You might think that the strongest bosses in Minecraft are the Ender Dragon, the Wither, and the Warden. You'd be wrong. In the world of RLCraft, they are fully eclipsed by the strength of Rahovart, Asmodeus, and the Amalgalich. However, I'm a bit scared of the Amalgalich, and Asmodeus is a jerk, so that leaves us with Rahovart. Today he has so generously volunteered, getting paid, right? To help us in testing out the vanilla diamond sword, as well as the diamond saber and rapier from the Spartan weaponry mod. Now with these weapons, it starts as a pretty even playing field. The diamond sword has 7 attack, the saber 4.5, and the rapier 3. However, the two stronger weapons attack more slowly with 1.6 attack speed, whereas the rapier attacks faster at 2.4 speed. Additional bonus to the modded weapons is that the Saber deals 50% bonus damage against enemies not wearing chest armor. Hopefully this includes Rahovart. The Rapier increases damage by 100% against unarmored enemies, which again, hopefully that's Rahovart. A final benefit to the modded weapons is that both negate 25% of incoming damage at the expense of weapon durability. To keep things somewhat fair, each weapon will be enchanted with Sharpness 4 for increased damage, and Lifesteal 1 and Vampirism 2 for increased lifesteal, as well as Parry, which negates some incoming damage, and Viper, which increases damage to poisoned enemies, which I had the book and it combos with a bauble I had, so we're running it. Rahovart is here and excited for day 1 of our weapon tiers list. I'm glad Rahovart agreed to be here. I don't know why he will only look to what I'm deciding is the west. You'll see in front of us, we've got the 3 weapons we're testing today. I've already shown you the diamond sword, the diamond saber, and the diamond rapier. Today we're going to be fighting Rahovart in the nether, determining whether these weapons are joust food, whether they could be used to enter a cave, beat a battle tower, slay a dragon, fight in the lost cities, or whether they're on par with my beloved Geonox spear. Without further ado, let us grab the diamond sword, head to the nether, and do our first boss fight. The summoning ritual is ready, so I'm going to put a timer on screen so we can see how quickly this goes. We're going to get straight into our first Rahovart fight with the diamond sword. His children are here. Let's pop a battle burrito to prevent the decay effect and start hacking away at him. I mean, this is doing some work. I'm kind of blown away. I also feel like he doesn't have that many minions grouping up on us, so lifesteal is plenty to keep up, especially combined with the regen of the battle burrito we ate. We'll pop another since our rejuvenation is down, but it looks like the diamond sword is making light work of him. I did not expect this. Kind of stuck in place, but we're alive, we're well, no problems. We'll take a look at the timer and see where this diamond sword stood up for us. Rahovart, we're back. Thank you for your help. And we are going to go ahead and place the diamond sword. We're going to place it on the could enter a cave tier because I think we can do a lot better than that. It felt a lot quicker than I expected. That's why we're not putting it in gray. But I think that we've got a lot of room to improve using different weapons and better enchants. Next, we're going to go ahead and grab the diamond saber, and we will get straight into the second boss fight. Altar 2 is ready, so let's get on with the next Rahovart fight. Based on how the last one went, I do expect this to actually go pretty quickly, but we'll see if the saber feels any different in combat. All right, here we go. He's ready. Yeah, unsurprisingly, feels pretty similar so far. I'm surprised we just beat him so quickly that it doesn't feel like he even has time to go through his phases. Like, they all just feel like me smacking him in the feet. Okay, well, someone picked us up, so something different happened this time. But really, it's feeling quite similar, so it might come down to the timer. So far, we don't have any use of a death counter to decide how we should tier these weapons, but alright, phase 3 feels about the same as phase 1, but we are... That guy will put us down. We're through. Again, pretty quick and easy. Once again, Rahovart, thank you for your contribution to the series. but we are ready to place the Diamond Saber on our tier list. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised. Given the same base damage, the same enchants on the weapon, I figured we'd get a pretty similar result out of the Diamond Saber, but given that it took a full 17 seconds longer to beat the boss, I think we've got our first piece of Joust food. It is worth acknowledging that we did get picked up by some of the minions during that fight, so that may have added a bit of time, but I was surprised to see just how much slower the timer was. Sir, I am recording. Alright, and let's waste no time getting into the final weapon. This is our Diamond Rapier. Ready as we'll ever be, let's go ahead and fight our final Rahovart fight. I'm not expecting the death counter to play a role in this really at all, but given how quickly these are Hi, little zombie pigman jockey. He's like kind of almost T-posing. Oh, he's a fighter. Oh, there goes his chicken. Anyway, given how quickly these are going and the lack of the importance of the death counter, we might actually switch to a different boss for future tests. We might also have to, do fewer enchantments on the weapons or just something to balance out how quickly we're rolling the boss right now. Like I said, I'm kind of surprised about how easy this is feeling, given that we're not using any OP weapons by any means. We've got a ton of room for improvement on like advanced and supreme sharpness, a ton of other enchants that work together to just deal out a lot more damage, but as of right now, it's not feeling like you need OP gear at all to beat Rahovart. Alright, we've passed the Diamond Sword on time already. Surprisingly enough. But faster than the Saber. Alright, everyone can go away. Almost 100 levels later and 3 boss fights, we are ready to place our final weapon. This one took slightly longer than the Diamond Sword, but given its lower base damage, I'm impressed that it beat the Diamond Saber at the very least. So for now, we're going to put this at could enter a cave tier. So there you have it. There are our tiers for the day. Now, if in the future we feel like one of these weapons deserves a recount for some reason, if we think that it needs to be tested against a different boss or with different armor, different enchantments, no battle burrito, any combination of things, we could pull it off the list and try it again and see if it gets re-tiered. But for now, we've got 2 swords that you could confidently take into a cave, and one that you're better off feeding to the jousts. Rahovart and I thank you very much for watching. Make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you can catch the next episode of the RLCraft weapons tiers list. If you have weapons, enchantments, or baubles, armors, anything that you'd like to see featured in the series, go ahead and drop it in a comment and I will make sure that it's included in a future episode. Thanks so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Wait, you guys mean I'm not getting paid for this?